Getting music. Hold on. Nobody's even here anyway. Not yet. Soon, maybe. Not yet. There we go. All right. I will be right back. I doubt it. I'm probably talking to nobody. I keep going live like this. Nobody's going to ever see these streams. It's crazy. I'm just killing my stream. I think I'm done streaming. Don't tell. Oh, shit. People are here. Okay. Never mind. Hi, there's E. I'm gonna go do my hair. If I were you, I would bet on feeling lucky. That's all I'm saying. You heard nothing, Jenna. I would bet on before 5 minutes if I were you guys. I have very little to do. I'm just saying, if I were a betting woman, I would bet feeling lucky. But I gotta go so I can get back. How we doing? How are we doing? I see we had a nice little split. Oh, Pure's here. I am here. Hello, chat. How are we doing, guys? Woohoo, 2 points. You got your point. Nah, you had people that you beat out this time. I'm a professional gambler. I mean, when the house wins, the house wins. Hi, Mises. Hi, Angel. Hi, Val. Hello, Jenna. Hello, Z, UV, Mage. How's it going, everybody? I hope you guys had a great night. Up until now. We're gonna ruin it. I don't know how, but I'm sure we'll find a way. What's Pure doing here? That's literally my stream. I'm still deadish, but less deadish than yesterday. That's a start. Hi there, Coco. How we doing? You're painting your nails? What are you going with? I was busy. Then I checked Twitch. So now I'm even busier. What you doing, Val? What are you getting into? Ate an edible, drank a monster. That's a good seat. Honestly, I'm here for that. I support it. That's like us drinking the monster and doing 100 milligram shot the other day on stream on Saturday. Oh my god, I was fucking... We were good. We were good. I was sleeping. Then I was working on the nerdy card game. Magic? Unlimited games tonight, but no games. We should play some Dead by Daylight. We should play some DBD, like, so I can get the dailies done. The thing that's nice about DBD, actually, is if chat does get yappy in between games, like while I'm killer, I can just finish a game out, and then we can sit down and go right back to yap. I do like that Dead by Daylight essentially has like a lock-in period for a game. And then like chat can watch the game, chat can talk a little bit, I can respond as much as I can. Music's a little crazy, huh? And then like we can pause it and I can be like, all right, let me catch up. What up, Adrian? How's it going? We should play DVD. Just watch that screensaver, see if it hits the corner. Isn't it like scripted? We're gonna win today. Trust. I think we're gonna do good. Well, the thing is I've also got to we got to do Dead by Daylight for the event, even though the event's... Yo, I saw even White Noise Design made a video on TikTok, and he was like, yeah, this event is brutal. And he's usually pretty fair and balanced for uploading a lot of a lot of killer gameplay. He like has roughly the same amount of killer and survivor time played. I do not, but yeah, he looked at it and even he made a video where he's like, this event is brutal for killers. Like, there are ways that, and we have found it. Xeno has been one of our most consistent players, like consistent killers, just in general. Packing everything for Anime Expo. I might listen in a little tonight. Hi everyone and Pure. Well, hello Adrian. I hope you're doing fantastic. Hello Claire. How's it going? Yeah, no, I think that we'll jump into games in just a couple minutes. I mean, it's already 11, so we can just get started in a few, but like, we just sat down. We just sat down. I was gonna do Dead by Daylight, and then hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. Oh, right. We were playing Project Zomboid. I did kind of want to like try some of this fucking Burn Ward build because it is pretty sick, but there is also a few decent summer sales. There are some things that have... The thing is are we gonna play these? I really need to sit by and ask myself, am I actually gonna play them? And the answer is probably no for the most of it. Um, is Isaac on sale? Isaac is on sale. 90% off. Oh my god, it's $5. What is the difference between... Okay, Binding of Isaac Rebirth is $5 right now. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the $56 pack for $5 fucking dollars. Thank you. I think I can spare it. I love Isaac. Maybe we'll play that. Maybe we'll play that on stream. Wait. You're getting your eye... Are you getting PRK? Are you getting LASIK? What type are you getting, Claire? Oh, I'm so happy for you. I mean, you know that these are fake. These are just blue light. But what I will say is when I got my eye surgery, like, the world just... It's crazy. Evo ICL. I'm actually not 100% familiar with that one. Just doing Claire things. Shut up, Jenna. But glass is cute. No, but Val, here's the thing. Not really glasses. No, they are blue light reduction. So they are good for being on a computer. The whole thing is that, like, when you don't need prescription glasses... Welcome back, Poke Kid. Good evening. On the computer. Yeah. Computer. Make these guys super gay and horny. But no, the whole thing that's nice about not needing prescription lenses is you can just go online and be like, cute blue light glasses. You can have, you know, one pair. Or you can have a different pair. Or you could have a different pair. Or, if you're going out in public, you could have sunglasses. Or, if you're just looking to kind of chill at home, you could have a different pair. I think that's all the glasses I have in reach right now. You should get some. Honestly, cute sunglasses will frame a face so well. It's a contact lens type thing. They implant behind the cornea. Oh, interesting. Okay, sick. Well, obviously, best of luck. It sounds like you know what's going on. I mean, I fully support eye surgery. I got mine, and it changed my life. So... Congratulations. You're probably gonna have a little bit of a headache, I imagine, for a little while as you bounce back, but it'll definitely be worth it. Mage said with any hobby, people often find what they thought is one hobby is actually two hobbies. One is a hobby of acquisition and collecting the things. The other is doing the thing. Very philosophical. Computer never gets to fulfill your request. It really does. I mean, everybody's already super gay and horny, so it's fine. A lot of pairs. Good for fiber. Fair. Also, that last pair looks identical to mine. We have a lot. In reach. I have more. I just... they're not around. Listen, I like being cute. I have... Okay, listen. I spent my entire life being restricted to hoodies and beanies and just dysphoria hoodies and beanies. I was not customizing my character at all. I was just running the same shit day in and day out. I like to have some flair. I like to update my avatar. I like to run different costumes and try different things and look fun and embrace the anime girl. No semicolon. Why are we not? Why no semicolon? Currently painting some of my Warhammer 40k minis. Honestly, when I get my next place, I am probably gonna get into a few different things. One, I'm gonna turn the second bedroom into a I think the second bedroom is going to be a VR room / place where I keep my puppy mini home. It'll be like a room in a room. That'll actually be pretty. Think about it. I'm like adding rooms by just putting the cage in. I'm just saying. It's literally just it literally is just being wise. I can divide up my spaces appropriately. Customization's an option. When did that feature drop? It came in the estrogen patch. Did you download the estrogen patch, Mage? You want to update my avatar? Oh, smooth. My favorite glasses that I have are a 3-eyed pair. Interesting. What up, Scoodle? Good evening. Yeah, no, we're like actually gonna play some games tonight. I will probably jump into Dead by Daylight. I'm gonna just launch DVD right now. I don't know if we're gonna jump into it maybe in a couple minutes, but we're gonna get a few games in, do my mandatory service. We'll probably play a Xeno game to open. I'm kind of curious how Scream Build Nemi works in this situation. I do need to level up. We were just running home. I mean, we can just run home Skull Merchant again. To be fair, she actually performs decently in this event. By what I can see, people do not love playing against her because they don't know how to play against her. We had one Swift that was like completely aggressive. Wow, all right. I didn't want the Smeargle anyway. Whatever, you guys have it. No, like actual games, Angel. No, but here's the thing. Like I've said, we can yap and game with Dead by Daylight. I have to lock in for 10-15 minutes, and I still try to read chat. Do I have a mod here yet? Are my mods present? I don't think they are yet. There we go. We're actually gonna play games tonight. This is the thing though, like, we can still talk, we can still have a good time. And if chat gets too busy, then I'll just put it down, which is very easy for me. Need sub, wait, what? Who's being a sub? Do we have a sub in chat? Is that what we're talking about? I'm not being a sub. I'd never. Wow, Scoodle. Just actually roasting. That's crazy. I'm really upset because it looks like literally the only event quests that I can do are for survivors. That's so frustrating. I'm gonna pass on that, and oh my god, what killer things can I get? 3 quests. Iridescent Gatekeeper Emblem. Okay. Damage 30 gems. Down 4. Oh, that kind of a sub. Well, thank you, anonymous sub gifter. There you go, Claire. Enjoy your month. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. Enjoy your month. I know the ads are as low as I can set them. That actually puts us at 60. Let's go. I set them as low as I possibly can, but even a half a minute an hour is still annoying. I would set it to 0 minutes if they let me. Maybe one day they'll like add the feature in. They'll be like, you're gonna lose all your ad revenue, but like then Amazon loses their ad revenue, so probably never. I don't know. I just want people here to have fun and be able to chill together. Oh, okay. We got more things to reveal. What is this? Just kill the obsession. Okay. Do we have our obsession build on? I do have my obsession build on. Wait. Wait, what the fuck is this build? This is not my build. Some of this is my build. Some of this is my build. I swear to God, they just wanna like, they just fuck with your build sometimes to see if you're paying attention. This is like somebody else made a build. We're either gonna throw on Thrilling Tremors, or ads are pretty low, representing the worst capitalism has to offer. See, this is the thing. I would rather have none, if I could. That would be great. 0 would be the perfect amount. Now, this is such an interesting one. That's such an interesting one to switch with. Now, that's interesting. I'm trying to think of the most obnoxious combination for obsession that we could do. Whenever you hook a survivor that is not the obsession, earn 1 token. See, that's going to be really hard to pull off with Game of Foot. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna give this a shot. All survivors start the trial with a claw trap, which has 50% less blind. No, we're fine. Whoever gifted was probably hot and based. I bet. Honestly, if you're gifting subs in my channel, you are already by default hot and based. You guys don't have to do anything to support me. As I always say, it is really, really, really appreciated, obviously. But I'm out here just to give a good time to chat, and I hope you guys have fun. I hope you guys enjoy what we do. I know we, sometimes we spend all night yapping, sometimes we don't. I'm trying to get better about my yapping in gaming. It is definitely hard in competitive, which is exactly why, honestly, Project Zomboid's probably great for me to be able to on and off, pause, breathe, reassess, and then read chat. But yeah, I also like DBD because it lets us just kind of come in and out. Debating on starting to do voice training. The reason why I'm debating is because I still want to be able to do a prize stream. So, PokeKid, when you vocal train, it's not as if you lose your own. You can lose your old voice if you let yourself lose your old voice.
But for example, I can still drop my voice down. This is a little bit deeper.
Our other voice, yeah. Wait, I have to remember it. Here. There we go. You can still do your voice. Shut up. You can still do your voice. Obviously, it's like it's like the ability to remember, but you kind of saw what happened there. I had to be like, wait a minute. Let me try to remember what it was. If I remember it, if I'm like, wait, no, it was like here, you can still do it. So it's It's all about practice. But it takes time. It definitely takes time. The thing is like any, oh, I already see people. Okay. God damn it. Okay. That is probably a gem. Good loop. Got us two very important pallets, but if they were smart, they double split. Oh. Go ahead and kick that. Only thing that this build does lack is vision. I will give it that much. Very bad on the vision. Also, not on this map is interesting in my opinion. I genuinely feel. Okay, where? Okay. I genuinely feel like they could be doing more for it. Okay, run. I will take my damage. Cool. Now, this would be our second hook on her already. Okay. Very long stun denial, but oh, this is a different Sable. I don't even feel bad.
Another one.
I'll take it. I'll take it all day. Some people have leg day and arm day. You can have fry screen day and femvoice day. Honestly, as much of a like half joke as that is, you're not even wrong. You can literally just allocate. The thing about having voice training is just the ability to oh buddy, you shouldn't have done that. Oh, he's gonna walk so slow. Nope. Nice attempt. That is third stack of Grim Embrace. Alright, where's Tony Pepperoni? Over there. The clicker? You're a very good girl. A very good girl, child. Nope. What up, Tony Pepperoni? I needed you for my Grim Embrace. Oh, I'm so happy you let me get a fair hook in. Because that gives my token full stack. Now, that's a very dangerous little Jenny that I do not want. Look at how long that stays blocked. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild how long that stays blocked. I still have one extra one of these two. That's crazy. I really like... Oh. Look at how long those are blocked. Do you see that? Oh, God. Hey, girl. Nice. She got that, she got the Shane Wig Whisper. Oh, a little too high. I'm always a little too high, chat. Let's be real. Uh-oh. Nope. That is my obsession again. Ooh. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Nice, nice, nice. I'll kick that. That. And we are undetectable. So what I'm gonna do is, because they seem obsessed with this one right now, we're going to just literally bait them out. See if we can find them. The thing that's really funny about this to me is I have noticed very often survivors can't resist the urge to disable a good turret. Gotcha. And that is 100% going to be... Gotcha. Alright. That's another hook. Perfect. Thank you for deactivating it. Where are they? Okay, I see you over there. Cool, cool, cool. And Grim Ray should get on. Or maybe it's only a one-time thing. I can't quite tell. Fuck it. I'll just change direction. Okay. No. Oh, girly pop. No. Yeah. Perfect. We'll keep the chase. She is our obsession anyway. Nice. It does suck that they reset pallets, but she should get a perma slot. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure they're not doing this there. Take that. They are over there, but leave me. Leave me. They really should leave me, chap. Nope. That was the smartest decision they could have made. Did he really try to... Got that? He tried to get that stun? Okay. Hi. Hi there, Tony Pepperoni. How are we doing? Lucky, lucky, Tony. Wow. Tried a little early on that one. I'm gonna go ahead and deactivate, break both of these. That's still regressing. They're still over here. Get rid of those so that they don't have these god double pallets. They're probably healing. Oh wow, they are. Okay. Hi. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. He is way too far to run. She walked into me, chat. Like, what do I do there? Oh, buddy. Yeah, you just got poisoned hard. Okay. That's good. And that's gonna be a nice hook for us. See, chat, I don't get it. Now, I will say the poison is really good, honestly. I thought I would hate it, but that was so predictable. For example, like they had Hi. Oh, don't eat that like, did she just panic eat that? I think she just panic ate that. That's unfortunate for us. Or for her. Okay. I'll go change direction. No, I like spreading damage. Go ahead. Oh, that's so awkward. Don't eat pepperoni. Don't trade like that. Come on, no. No flashlight safe. No. Chat. What are we thinking? Was that smart? Was that smart? Why? Like, was I not supposed to take that? I forgot how this game works. Hook people, win game. Let's see if we get Shaq over here. She's over there. Found her. Now, ooh. And that's a 4K, chat. Now look at how hot this 4K is. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh. Oh my god. Yes. I'll have a cheese having, thank you. Oh, fucking best. Best Mori. Best Mori. Absolutely best Mori, hands down. Look at that fucking blood point catch, too. Almost 500k, chat. Quadruple Eerie. Oh, Skull Merchant's bad. Skull Merchant's bad. Yeah, but with poison, she's actually really solid. I won on 1. Yeah, no, we won as good as we could. Look at that. Look at all those accomplishments we got. I'm so fucking good, chat. Oh my god. No, that was a fun game. I'm very confused on that last ditch, like, oh, I'll unhook for my life. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be toxic, and I was supposed to let him get off with 1 slash and then run away and reset. I don't know what his thought process was, but like maybe he thought he could get her off the hook and run away before I would have a double melee cooldown, but that's just foolish. It's not that long of a cooldown. And that Dwight was not him, unfortunately. They played well up until that point, too. But I feel like they kind of felt... I feel like they kind of felt like the game was running out of their control, and they just wanted it over. At least that's kind of the vibe I got at the end. Which I'm so surprised, because if you go look at any tier list, they will usually put Skull Merchant at the bottom. But I think accounting for the fact that she has a ranged hinder right now with those poisons, really is giving her some extra catch-up that maybe BHVR should consider just putting base into her kit. Like, obviously not poison objects after the event's over, but like quite literally giving her a ranged minor hinder would make her just infinitesimally more valuable on the field. She's great right now, though. I'm loving it. She even has a drone. What even is this game? Oh, yeah. What's up, Genjitsu? She throws down turrets. So what they do is if they're at full health state, if they get scanned by one of my turrets, they get an injured state. And then if they get scanned again, they get slowed down. And progressively more slow for every additional stack. They can waste action time removing the drone, the claw trap, I think is what it's called. That gets placed on them, but that obviously slows down progression. They could be unhooking teammates, they could be doing gens, they could be doing any number of things. Skull Merchant really just... And she's also got, like, her GPS. If they get claw trapped, then literally you end up being able to be found on her GPS until you take the claw trap off. I can just literally look at my thing and it'll show me like my little like PDA, and it'll show me exactly where you are. Anywhere on the map that doesn't even have range, that just has GPS. So, like, the fact of the matter is I understand that she's got counterplay. I think the thing that's nice about her is this event requires people to stand still on those plates of food and carry the plates across the map and not get spotted by my drones that are just littering the map on them. So they have to, like, instead of just running from one point to another. We have 2 Claires now? No, one of them's Jenna. One of them is Jenna. God, we've been getting so much XP. That was a survivor pudding and an anniversary cake. Toothy Tort. Like, the only things I'm here for are this. I'm trying to get as many as I can before we hit 50 on her. Yeah. Because obviously, you know we're going to be back, chat. But you do also notice that there's like 1 survivor pudding per like 5 or 6 levels. So I'm really trying to milk this event to make sure that she is stacked until next year. So that whenever I feel like playing her, I can just bust her out. What's really actually very nice about this event though is last year was the year of pain for Dead by Daylight. We were grinding shit out. Nice. We were grinding shit out. We were trying our best to get all of those perks done. We also had to waste all of those those pies that were on Twin. And God, if you guys were watching back then, you will know the pain that was running Twins over and over and over and over and over and over again. Mel knows. Mel loved when I played Twins. It was her favorite killer. What up, Barish? Not a fan of all the squish noises? It's the blood web. It's okay, the squishes are almost done. squishes are done. Okay. I really like her. I think she works very well with this event. Like, I find she works uncharacteristically well. When you have 4 tokens, when you move 16 meters away from the hooks, all generators are blocked for 40 seconds. Yeah, that's crazy. So it blocks them for a while, and then apparently not at all. So I guess after the 4th token... Okay. So maybe... God, I feel like that helped us so much. I'm just gonna run it back. This seemed like a really oppressive build. Oh, wait. I didn't read chat at all. Let me get caught up on chat. Also, hi, Mel. Hold on. Poke said I'll have to make a new account on Discord because I've been having problems. No worries. Whenever you join, it's only like a 5-minute queue, and then you get allowed in. But, yeah. Like, or my mods can just take care of it right away if they notice. Jenna, do not call yourself a brick. Not in this house. Arson, I'm always here for a little arson. We've got those on our emotes too. Pure, does any game ever make you super mad? Because you always sound so chill. I've gotten mad before. Elden Ring used to piss... See, I'm trying to think of ones that have pissed me off since I have transitioned. I have to have gotten mad at a game. Which one? Made a group chat for voice training. Me, other Claire, Val. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. That's a support group. That's so fucking cute. I love you guys. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I'm just trying to pull this up. Hold on. There we go. Oh no, you guys got to see my other thing, right? That was weird. Sorry, it got caught up. Me, Val, and Poke. Oh, I love that. That's so adorable. I don't know. Like, Fortnite used to... Yeah, Mel, I'm trying to think of games that I've played since transitioning. Lobster said, holy shit, we actually got games tonight. I know, crazy, right? Why did they just stand there staring at each other? Oh, because they gave up. They had to have, Val. It's the only thing that makes sense. It's literally the only thing that makes sense. Sometimes they just quit. It's whatever. That hook situation was, I think they just gave up. They were like, oh, well, if the killer's not going to be nice, I don't know. Can't get off with only 1 slash. It was a really clean run, I think so, in general. Skull Merchant's abilities are interesting. So, she doesn't have anything to attack. The poison that you see me throw is part of the event. It's not part of her normal kit. So, she has her drones, which you can place, like, I think, like 6 of them? I think she gets 6 of them. And you can put them on the map. And if the survivors walk through them and get scanned, then they get claw trapped. If they get claw trapped, it will put them in a injured status, which is like getting a free melee on them essentially. So if you do time it right, you could theoretically get them claw trapped and then immediately follow up with a slash, but you'd have to be really, really strategic about it. It can happen though. Yeah, whenever it's detected by a drone after its deployment or change in rotation, the Skull Merchant gains 5% haste for 8 seconds. So she gets to chase you down if you get scanned, which is nice. The lock-on effect is if they give you like a little up, down, left, right thing for prompts. However, what's fun about it is Skull Merchant does have some extra tech where she's broken. And she sometimes glitches out and you don't get a prompt, but you still get claw trapped for it, which is really fun. So I just get free damage in that case. They also get broken, which means they can't be healed for like however long the effect lasts. And then it also makes them additional scans briefly applied 10% slow, which when you're 10% slower than the killer right on your ass, that makes a big difference. Also, yeah, the claw trap broadcasts the survivor's location to the killer, only removed when its battery dies. So literally it's it's even worse. They can't even remove it apparently. It's only when it runs out of drain. So if they get scanned, hunt them down. Pure called me Claire last night, so I guess I'm no Jenna. You're allowed to be Jenna. Hey chat, let's mix it up and play twins. Exactly. Mel knows of the fucking before 4 times. Gotta simmer down in public apparently. Who? Who does? Me? Never. It's 100 degrees outside, and some reason I decided to work out outside, and now I'm dying. Well, that sounds silly of you, Val. I love bricks. They create great windows. They're also good for throwing at people, right? I mean, theoretically. Part of me wanting to ask to get in on this, but another part of me that wants to do exactly 0 more voice training that I'm already doing. How much do you do right now, Scoodle? I thought what you're currently doing is 0. Also, is it a bitch move of me to have 77 toothy torts on this character and I'm still using survivor puddings? Am I like a cunt for wanting to like hoard the shit out of them and just give myself personal blood points while everyone else is throwing in the blood points for all? Maybe a little. But I mean, the only one that benefits at the end is me, really. I get 500%. They get 400%. Quick question: is the Discord for or anything 18 plus? Discord we do say 18 plus ideal. Yeah. Um, just because like, there are times where we will just openly talk about things. We don't post like pornographic images or anything like that over on the server, but discussions just trend occasionally a little bit more adult at times. So we try to make sure it's 18 plus. So if you have any friends that are under 18, yeah, just let them know after 18 they are allowed on the server. But before 18, just, you know, we do appreciate people participating from a lurking position as well. But even that on stream, technically, like, I would not say that we trend too heavily into the 18 plus category on stream. But that being said, I consider myself more of a mature content, like talking to, you know, like people who are mature. Your skill level, everything's a bitch. You're too good for this game. I highly doubt that, Z. I have seen a lot better players than myself at this game. School said I wouldn't call the mental processes I go through daily to make sure I'm staying in at least my modal 0. Fair enough. Fair enough. Discord is rated R. I don't know about all that. Voice is finish when I'm thinking about it. I start crashing into a fervent need to destroy any more social masking when I start training too aggressively. Then it sounds like you're better off just staying where you are, Scoodle. And there's nothing wrong with that. Chat, give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom. Jenna, thank you so much for the lurk. I'm going to give you guys key jingle really quick. Hold on. Hold on. I'll pick up where we left off. Here we go. I will be right back. I just have to use the restroom.
If my dog knows something ain't right, man.
What? This is what key jingle looks like. This is what key jingle looks like, Bearish.
Okay.
This guy challenged a kid from across the street to a game of tic-tac-toe. Low blow right there. Alright. I like that. Nah, he's on that. We got. Oh, damn. Straight belt. Damn.
This octopus was ready for his close-up.
Where is my super suit?
Ollie, where is my super suit?
You need to know.
He had to improvise when he forgot to put pepperoni on the pizza.
Something super cool to show you guys. Look at all these black kites in the sky. They pick up flaming sticks, drop them somewhere, so all their prey, all their food comes running out. Little reptiles, little mammals, and then these guys swoop down and get it. And that's exactly what they've done. They're lighting fires around the park. So as you can imagine, all the little animals are gonna be running out this way. These guys, bang, bang, bang.
It is pouring rain about 500 feet in front of me. Keep watching. Keep watching. This happens all the time here. And you'll see it hit us here right now.
Calypso has discovered the mirror in our barn, in the new barn, in the indoor. He's a little bit mortified. It's okay.
We have this little hole, this little turf in our yard. Never knew what it was for. Lived in our house for 2 years. And then today we just opened it up. Open it up. What? Yeah, what is that? It's like a cooler.
This guy made a really cool knife.
Does this make sense to anybody? Like, would knowing the angle that you're lifting your knife when cutting things, or when you're like, just knowing the angle of like the turn when you're cutting things, does that make any sense? Would that be helpful?
My favorite clip this week was this super old video I found of two guys having a saxophone battle in New York City.
Hey, get out of my sunflowers and quit eating them. What are you doing? Wow.
He looks so proud of his creation.
Honey, go ahead and demonstrate what you and the girls made during my yoga class.
This hotel in Belgium has an amazing view.
Joker.
You know that beautiful old beach saying, "Sa su sa, and erf ult."
The Norwegian parliament sent their support to their soccer team by performing the Viking row.
Første slaget kommer.
Okay, so remember there's this nest on the ground. Well, Evan is working over here right now. And so this mama bird is just really trying to get attention and get us away from her eggs. So in a minute, she's gonna act hurt. There she is, look, look. She's just like, but when I get close, are you okay? Are you hurt? Oh.
I've never seen bass being played on a Game Boy before.
Oh. Oh, hi. Hi. Are y'all waiting on something?
Did you guys hear about the
How is
congressman
he so
that's like
casual
missed
about
like the
this?
last 100 votes? He's been gone for months. Nobody knew where he went, and he was getting paid the whole time, like just tens of thousands of dollars, and you know the whole time while he wasn't at doing his job. 100 votes, I think over 100 votes, and then he said he was diagnosed with depression, and that's why he hasn't been able to do anything. But he's been collecting his cash. Does anybody know any other job where I can just tell my boss I'm depressed and just fuck off for 4 months and make like $40,000? Oh, was it too low?
Oh no.
Was it too low? I'm sorry. It was too low for you guys. Hi there, Cuddle. How's it going? Hazel. I mean, there's also that, I suppose. New voice training just dropped. Have social anxiety. There's also that. Literally thought she was gonna throw some actual keys jingling like you do to entertain it. It's our key jingle. It's what is it? It's cortisol. It's cortisol or it's low cortisol. I forget. Is it cortisol? We want the cortisol or we don't want the cortisol. I forget. Accidentally painted my fingers together. I would unpaint them. That would be my first step, is unpaint them. Can you like Control Z? I would not like a seal to watch me sleep. Wait, oh, was that like in the video? It's always low. My old ears are struggling. Wasn't he a Republican? The folks who don't believe in depression? Listen, he was able to take off a few months because he was depressed, guys. Let him be. I just wish I got that same grace. Hey, boss, I'm going to take off the next 100 assignments that you were going to give me. I'm depressed. I'll catch you in a few months. You can send my checks to where you normally would. We don't want cortisol. Okay, low cortisol. We want it to be like medium. Oh, you need a little bit to like pick me up. Sorry, I was trying to get paint off my phone. No worries, Poke. Yes, from healthy sources like mango ice vape. I don't have a mango ice, but but yeah, welcome back, chat. Pure asked someone to Control Z. Poke painted their fingers together. All right. Never read manga the same way again. Oh, because you're thinking manga. I'm gonna do that. Give that a shot. Hey, gonna stop being 85 in my apartment at 11. Do you have an AC or no? Y'all remember back when people were making mango edits? Okay, I do not. I do not. Good night, friends. Have a good night, Claire. Take care of yourself. Is Jenna's actual name going to be Claire now, or is Jenna's name Jenna and we're just playing? I can't even tell. I need to make sure that I have the right names. I don't want a dead name. Our central air has been pumping all day. Oh God. Yes, Claire is Claire. I need Jenna to say yes, I'm Claire. I need Jenna in chat to say yes, I'm Claire, and not say it in a joking way. "85% that our shit freezes up and that cuts the efficiency." Oh, it does happen. Hold up. What are we talking? You are still going by Jenna, are you not? I want to make sure I'm getting the right name. Have a good one, Claire. Oh God. Alright. Good start. A little bit longer, but we got a really great pallet out of that very early. I will say the invisibility not as intimidating as I originally thought it was going to be. Game of Foot's also amazing. Cool, cool, cool. To be honest, I'm thinking of changing my name to Gwen. Oh, Gwen is a fun name. I like Gwen. Let's see if we can get a god palette. Oh, bad. Bad on me. We did get a god palette, which is amazing. Poison her again. Just so it doesn't wear off. We got 2 amazing palettes. Oh my God, that's crazy. 3 of the craziest palettes. Ali versus the Evil Dead. Hello. How are we? Yeah. Good evening. Welcome into stream. Hello, Scarlet. I will take that. Now we do have another one on the hook. They've been pumping gen progress. I think they're going to be doing pretty solid. How's everyone tonight? I'm doing good, thanks. I am doing fantastic. I hope you're having a great night yourself. Thanks for joining in. Giving us your time. Oof, that sucks for you, bud. Oh, no. That's not good. Yeah. She is not injured. Yeah. Wow, the body block is real. So we got the injure off of the trap, as you guys saw there. And then we flipped that into a double tap. Gonna be another win trust. I would love it to be another wait, there's a new Evil Dead? I hadn't heard about that. Alright, let's get another proc. Beautiful. That just ruins their progress even more. Locks them out. I need to get the last survivor that I got. Alright, Scarlet, I will go for you again. You guys really need to realize that you shimmer. Oh. That's unfortunate. They're probably gonna get Josh off hook, right? I would hope. Boop. Oh, alright. Well, I found out where they are, which is good. I'm gonna watch FF. Wait, what is FSSS? Ooh, very good. Right side, once I get this last one. We're gonna be in such a good place. I don't know why she's doing that. Okay. Are they just waiting? Interesting. I'll go ahead and kick some, get some gen regression. The fact of the matter is I've got a lot of control over this game right now. Oh, you should have healed. Okay. Oh, don't leave the tile. Just leave the tile. This map is really not terrible for Skull Merchant, I have noticed. Be, living at the theater when it dropped. Wait, oh, you're saying I'm gonna. Oh, you're making like a sound. I get it. I'm sorry. Oh, you should have hit it. Yeah. There it is. Come here. They're down to 2. They are down to 2. We're gonna hook out whoever we get. Boop. Interesting. Wow. Chat, I think we lose this one. Go for the trade. Nope. Come here. That'll do it, chat.
You're the slug for the 4K.
Mm-hmm. Where are we crawling? Where are we crawling here? Boop. Last one's over here. Thank you, friends. We'll put that right on that hook there. Did I say we were gonna lose that one? I'm sorry, I meant we'll take another 4K. I'm just a girl. I can't be held responsible for my actions. Have a good one, Poke. Take care of yourself. I'm so glad that you got a voice training group. Wow, that almost fell apart, chat. That one almost fell apart. That one almost fell apart. Oh, wow. Bro, we were so outranked. Prestige 100, Prestige 23, Prestige 85, 2. Welcome back, Jenna. That's how winning's done. Listen, a win's a win, right? They focused way too much on altruism. I was like, wait a minute. Are they just all trying to... That's the whole thing. I have noticed so often that the quick downfall to a Survivor W is overly cocky altruism. When you're like, oh, this killer ain't shit. This killer ain't shit. This killer ain't gonna do nothing. We got this. Like, the problem with thinking like that is so often the killer's just gonna do what the killer has to do to finish things out. Like, I had two options in front of me right there. Just give them the win, because once they got that last survivor on a hook, it was just going to be a downward spiral. It was going to be essentially me trying and failing to just get another survivor on the hook while they got progress on the gauge, while they got progress on X, Y, or Z. Or I could identify the fact that they were really trying to, like, all get out together and prioritize it. Exactly, a win's a win. See, Ali knows what's going on. I love when my chat is on the same page with me. Best feeling. Not to mention, hold on. I will keep going back to this, but DBD, June. Oh no, chat. It's July. We all have to go back into the closet for a year. We're not allowed, we have to all hide again. I don't know where I just went, chat.
Yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, dude. There's nothing that I love more than bagging bitches, getting money, and driving fast cars. All right. I'm in it for nothing more than owning the libs and just sticking it to all those snowflakes.
Ali, actually, you could just curse in this channel. Usually, like, it gets not held 95% of the time. If you try to evade it, that's usually when it gets held. See? Like, we have, like, LMAO. Like, they got through. Oh, that one went... Oh, wait, no, we got it approved. Perfect. Every time I hear that voice, I hear...
Lock in, bro. Lock in, dude. Come on. Bro, we're dropping in, like, 5. Can you ready the fuck up? Jesus Christ, dude. I'm not gonna wait all night. How long does it take you to piss? Like, dude, come on.
I actually don't know if I want to do another coal merchant game. Like, we're so close. I'm so close. We could play a Xeno. We could play Xeno. Fuck it, we'll do Starstruck Xeno. Where did Pierre go? I am curious how this came out on your end. Instant fucking queues. This is going to be our last DVD game of the night, chat. And then either we're going to go back to yapping if we got yap to be had. This is so stupid. I don't know where I just went, chat.
Yeah, bro.
So dumb. Oh my god. Wait, what happened? I hope Cleric. Oh, I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. It got lost in the chaff. That sucks. Yeah, refund it. Thank you, Mel. I think I did a quick drive-by one. I think I did a quick drive-by one on the Tricksters, Tricksters, whatever it is, but yeah. Wait, who played today, y'all? What are you talking about for... Oh, didn't Brazil beat Japan? Brazil beat Japan and won Hatsune Miku, apparently. Calcos, yeah, you drove by me with the clicker. Well, almost threw it. What map do we have? Brazil has Miku now until the next World Cup. So, chat, how often does the World Cup happen? Is it every, like, year? Is it every 4 years? Brazil beat Japan and all the stadium janitors got upset? Oh, God, wait, why? Saw Miku Automaton, oh, those like, right? Oof, bad placement. Hi. Free damage. I want to break it. Two pallets, 2 damage. Alright. I have agitation and I have Starstruck. Where are you? Come on. God, I love this fucking character so much. Hi. I just heard them drop turret. Does she give me free damage? Ooh. There we go, that's more damage. Well. I'm just gonna... Yep. I haven't used one poison, by the way. I want to point that out, chat. We're going upstairs. Okay. Really weird use of their free will. Oh, drop it, drop it. I'll take the hook. We are at 0 gens. I'm waiting for that first one to pop, chat. Can you tell I've played a lot of Xeno? I literally see you over there. Easy. Free damage. Go ahead, drop the pallet. Hmm? There it is. Little mind gamey. Little mind gamey. Just a little ickle bit. Just a little bit of ickle of the mind games. You gotta play a dog. You gotta play a little mischievous dog, chap. Kick that. Fuck it, poison it too. Listen for those footsteps. Pretty sure they're on this one. Interesting. Okay. Very easy. Ooh, 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 no, 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 no. Come on now, girly pop. Why are you here again? I can't do that to her that quickly. That'd be so mean. I could have just tunneled her out of this game entirely. Flashlight evasion. Ow. What? Chat. What the fuck are they? I gotta go on her. Chat, I left her once. Chat, I left her once. How many times can I give to her for free? Okay. I'm gonna let them have a gen for a survivor. She left tile. Hi. I just want you to know that she led me here. I just need you to know that that was not on me. I see you over there. Oh, lucky. Wow. Very lucky. Not lucky enough, but I mean, lucky. Once I hit you with the poison, it's just a free hit. Oh no! They didn't know I could grab them off that. They definitely did not know I could grab them off that. Oh, LMAO is right. Jesus, that was so crazy. Okay. Would love to get... No, we're fine. I'm fine with this. I need to take this chase. I'm not gonna lie, she is really... So, we don't take the chase up there. There's nothing up there, right? There's nothing up there. There's nothing up there. If they take the chase up there, that's where they just keep dropping double turrets. Which works to a degree. I really should have put her out, shouldn't I? I'm regretting not putting her out. Everybody's hurt, I will say that much, but... One. How she hides is beyond me. I don't get it, chat. I'm genuinely getting confused by the fact that they so frequently do drop chase. I'm putting her out. I've let her live 3 chases now that she shouldn't have lived. Pallet save? No pallet save. Unfortunate. Boop. For you guys. I see her over there. I don't really care, if I'm being honest. If I let just her escape, I'm actually so okay with that. It's fair hooks until I can't take the chase. And then I just do what I have to do. Okay. I'm not taking that chase. Nope. I'm totally fine with not taking that chase. Only because they're in a whole place now. They are learning to eat way sooner. Oh, it was a blind shot. It was a guess. It was a guess, chat. I do have faster fall. There it is. Go ahead. See, that's the thing. She's great at looping. I will say, one of the biggest tips that I can give that I have learned to really master with playing killers more consistently. Ooh, we got that. Okay. Now here's the thing. If she's too good, you just don't take the chase. If she's too good, let her be. That being said, wild that she made that much distance. If we hurt the person that's on death hook, yeah. If we hurt the person that's on death hook, we're gonna be in a much better place. They still have 2 gens. We're about to hit dessert, which normally terrible news, right? Normally horrible. Let's check this one. Oh, that's horrible for them. Oh, that's so bad. Oh no, do they have no progress? Oh. That could be really bad for them. If they try to do that, then that's the... Oh. They did do that, Jen. That's not good. That was the one gen that I had trouble defending. Great for me, not for them. These two are so close together, too. I think I saw scratch marks, but I'm not going to worry about it yet. I'm just going to pop over to all these. When all these are at 0%, I know I win. Because here's the thing. I don't take the chase that I can't take. I take the chase that I can take. Worth the shot. If she was holding pallet, that was it. Wow. Good turret placement, though. I'll give them that. Oh, there's just no pallets for you, baby girl. I'm so sorry. There were no pallets for you. That's unfortunate. Well, that is a win, chat. 3K is always considered a win. 4K is just like getting the cherry on top, right? She gave up. Where is she? All the way over there. She might have hatch, like, literally right now. Yep, she literally had hatch. She knew what was going on. See, wasn't worth taking the... I'm curious what her build was, but that is why you sometimes just say, hey, there's a better player than me in this lobby, but there's 3 other players that aren't benefiting from your god loops. Arella did really good for a solo player. She did really good for a solo player. I will say she did nothing for her team. Yeah, this was all just to lose the killer build. That unfortunately falls apart the second that the killer goes, wait a minute. I have 3 other people that I can tag. I will take a chase so long. If I take a chase and I haven't gotten a hit and a gen pops, I go, reset it. I am tunnel visioning. I think the biggest crux to most killers is tilt. Hell yeah for another dub. Thank you. I feel like most killers' biggest bane is falling on tilt, is literally being like, oh man, I've got to get this. I got to get this kill. I have been chasing them. They just popped the 2nd gen. I got to make sure that this is it's a sunken cost fallacy. You will not make back what you have lost if you keep going down this road. Like, it's clearly not working. Readjust. And I have watched other DVD killer mains. Some of them are great. The best ones drop chase when they know they're beat. Because the fact of the matter is the 4K is, like I said, it's a cherry on top. But you don't need it. You do not need it. Even slightly. Alright, who are we grabbing perk on? Gearhead's really useful. Gearhead's really useful. Bet. We will do a little bit of Gunslinger gameplay as soon as I get him to 15. Yeah, Gearhead just gives you a lot of, like, visibility if they're not smashing great checks. I've seen it really spin some builds out. Now the bright side is I'm already at 23:43 and this event does go for a minute. I'm really hoping and fingers crossing that somehow I find another 2K. I don't think I will. But it would be nice to just have the Karasu left. But the fact of the matter is we're gonna have another sale either next year. I'm not that tempted by Wandering Eye, if I'm being 100 with you guys. Overture of Doom, I don't like hexes. I literally tune out mentally when I see hex.
Hello. Wang Ai.
Yeah, there's better things that aren't purgeable. Ravenous is interesting. For somebody like Karasu, I can understand where Ravenous works because of her map clear. And I could also see it working on somebody like Jason. Fact of the matter is, it's kind of crazy. I think most players don't have every killer unlocked. The only one I'm missing is Pinhead. We even got Michael. But we are missing Pinhead, unfortunately. That being said, I do not play Survivor. I do not play Survivor at all. We have so many Survivors that I just have no interest in ever purchasing because I don't really plan on playing them ever. Really. Forever. Michaela ruined it? Hexes used to be why? What did she do to him? What up, Ben? Games before 3 a.m. I know, wild, right? I'll open up my door, actually, because it's so warm in here right now. My cat's gonna start yelling, chat. She's gonna be like, why are you talking out there and not in here? Woof. That is gonna help so much. It is literally like... Do you want the fit check, chat? Do you like these jeans? I love these jeans. Look, I don't have a ton of ass, but, like, you can see, like, where it started. Now, I need the upper shelf. I need a little bit more. We need, like, that. So I need to work the upper glute. My goal for this summer-ish into fall is start working on the booty. By next summer, I want an ass that people go, that's what I want. I want an ass I can't fit into my jeans. But pure, dropping chase is toxic. No, seriously, Mel? I've heard that unironic argument on Reddit. I have literally heard people go like,
what's the point in having a looping build if the killer doesn't even let me loop? Bro, killers shouldn't be allowed to use
Lightborn, a fucking perk that they have.
Lightborn's anti-gameplay. Lightborn's not fair. Why do I waste bringing my...
Because by bringing the flashlight to trigger the Lightborn, you're making the killer play with 3 fucking perks. You want to really mess with a killer? Bring 4 flashlights that are green quality with no inserts, and then just go search a different chest for a different item. Throw them for a loop. I know if I see 4 flashies, there's a very strong possibility that I will be bringing Lightborn just to counterplay you. So counterplay my counterplay. If you're gonna play a thing like that, do that. I'm booting up Zomboid in the background because it takes so long. Val said I'm always a girl, though, so I just never poop. Girl. True. I mean, very valid, very honest of you to admit it. I mean, a lot of people don't want to, like, think about it, but girls don't poop. And that goes for trans girls. So, like, when you start transitioning, it, like, you have your final poop. Like, everybody, like, every girl knows, like, when your final poop was. It's bad. You get the rest of your life, like, you get all of that out on the final poop. Honestly, it was so freeing. It, like, you drop a load, like, off of your shoulders, quite literally. This is so fucking gross. This is so fun. And I think, honestly, this is kind of transphobic. I think somehow this is transphobic. I haven't pooped in 71 to shut up. I love that Squirtle goes. Honestly, it was so freeing. Literally, you can do that with a month of period, but it's rare. Oh my god, Mel. I would honestly be getting, like, laxatives. Alright, chat. Hold on. We're not done with yap phase, but we are gonna load up our burned character. Because I might as well leave her in the background while we're yapping. Because remember, she is a burn ward victim. Oh my god, as we lose our frames. Oh, we have him back now. She's a burn ward victim. So she's going to be spending 4 days eating ice cream at home. On 6-hour in-game days. Oh no, wait. At triple speed, does that mean it's only... At triple speed, does that mean it's still going to take me 6 hours of triple fast forwarding? It depends how fast triple fast forward is. Okay, I'm gone. Happy last 13 minutes of Pride for those with an actually good time zone. Val, we're gonna miss you. Happy Pride. Make sure you do something really gay before it's all over. Just do the gayest thing you've ever done before it's done. Is the game up? The game is not up. The game is up. I'm going to turn on volume. And we can just talk for a bit. While she sits on this bed and thinks about why she's a burn ward victim. I'm sure she did something at some point. There we go. And we're going to fast forward. So this character is quite literally just a poor soul. She is fully burned all over. And as long as she is in severe pain, we are not leaving this home. We are sitting in this bedroom. I'm going to make sure that we don't get too hungry. I weigh a nice 80 kilograms. Kilograms, I think. She can be as bored as she fucking wants. She's in severe pain because her body is covered in wounds. Now, I don't know if Build 42 fixed. You could do with a bite to eat. So I'm going to wait for her to be more than peckish. We are waiting for these days to pass. But she does have ice cream downstairs. When she gets to be starving, that is when I will allow... We're trying, honestly, to be totally honest, trying to get this light eater as low as we possibly can. So the less that I let her eat, the more likely we are to work on a trait unlocking. So this is a great time for us to yap, because I'm literally just sitting here while she is bored and sad. Luckily, my character cannot commit seppuku while I'm not watching, so she's just going to be really bored and sad. But when your body is covered in burn ward wounds, which again, cannot stress enough, severe pain, covered in burns, you just you sit on bed. That's what you do. Hold on. There we go. So I'm going to let her do that. I'm just going to keep an eye on her in the background, but she's just in triple fast forward. I don't know how fast it'll fast forward through a triple fast forward. I hope it's fast enough. On the bright side, she is leveling up. She just leveled up her wood crafting. Every 6 hours for, I believe, the first 18 days, you have to return back to base to watch a Life and Living channel to get some XP boosts. For the bit, I'll be whatever gender is the funniest. I hate he, him pronouns, but for a bit, yeah, I'm he, himing. As long as it pisses off the right people, right? I can get that. Not gonna lie though, Scoodle, you're just ditto to mean that's very gender. Honestly, everybody's ditto if they just want. I mean, to be fair, yeah, Scoodle is literally ditto though, with the little fucking ditto icon and the purple matching the ditto. Yeah, I understand that. My character is hungry now. She could eat a horse right now. She's growing weaker. I'm gonna leave her to still be hungry for a while. She can get very, very hungry. Latest hourly average is 0.69. Okay, nice. Value's gone down to 0.68. Fantastic. Slightly thirsty. Perfect. I don't know. I'm somewhere on the MV spectrum as well. It seems kind of pointless to parse it further than I already have. I mean, listen, you know me. I'm never going to fucking judge people's gender. I think that we are all just here to have a good time. Do the best that we can. I do the best I can. Chat does the best that they can. Do you guys want background music? There we go. Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that we do have to kill a shitload. Oh, wait. Game is paused. Triple fast forward, please. Thank you. I didn't even think of the fact that my character is literally just going to have to wait to heal. She limps. She has no energy when she goes to stab. Like, if you RNG the wrong house, you just die immediately. It's kind of hilarious to me that quite literally the only way to get through Burn Ward Victim is just sit in your house until you're healed. But hey, whatever works, right? We can't sleep. Oh no, I'm experiencing too much pain. Fuck. Oh no. Shit, chat. I think you can pass out even when you're in too much pain. I think you can pass out even when you're in too much pain if you have, like, painkillers or something. So actually, let's go check that really quick. Totem Blessing as a mechanic, I think it was introduced in the Kale. Oh, wait, Ben. That would be crazy. Bring Cat to stream? Maybe one day. We already brought her back once. I can't believe that Michaela let you bless. Hexes kind of sucked before that. So I guess, well, Hexes probably would have scaled, but also it was interesting. Because then a lot of the ones that we have would be broken beyond belief. In my experience, people didn't really cleanse totems before the blessings were added. Ben getting all excited for Zomboid. I'm here for it. I'm gonna still triple fast forward while I'm catching up on chat. We can go find painkillers when it gets to be dark. The menu noise is always so loud, Scoodle. It's wild. Oh, helicopter event, I disable, Ben. Helicopter event can fuck off. There's nothing that it does for me. What up, Abrica Danielle? How's it going? This poor girl, she's fine. Starting the run with a couple D3s for the long run? Wait, what? Alright, let's see. Does she have... There's no painkillers in here. I really wish I had found... I really wish that we had found a, I really wish that we had found a watch. But no such luck. Alright. Please have painkillers. Oh, fuck. Okay. Girl, we barely walked anywhere. Do we have any alcohol in the fridge? I don't believe we do. Do we have any alcohol anywhere? I'm gonna bring that antique mag. Converting human bodies into fertilizer. Oh, fantastic. Chat, I don't know how I'm gonna put her to sleep. Ugh, I know. I'm so sorry, girly pop. Yeah, like, imagine trying to fight 3 zombies like this. She's got the food. The food will last her. The food will last her. But if she gets spotted, it's game ogre. I think she can pass out from severe exhaustion. I think that, like, even if I can't put her to bed, she will pass out from severe exhaustion. If we're unable to get anything else for her, which, unfortunately for her own safety, chat, is probably going to have to be the case. Because we have literally nothing that can put her ass to sleep. And so... Oh my goodness, girl. Adhesive tape, alcohol wipes, and a suture needle. I don't think any of that's gonna help us, though. We could sterilize a wound on our leg once. But that's about all we're gonna get. Alright, we're gonna have her read. It'll kill her boredom for a very short period of time. Okay. Put her to sleep. I can't. I wish I could. Literally, you are in too much pain to sleep. Have a good one, Ben. Take care of yourself. You can pass out. All right. That's what's gonna unfortunately have to happen with her. We have, yeah. So this is yeah, this is mainly a yap until she is done healing. I feel bad. I do feel bad for her, but I do know that you don't technically need to change bandages. And she is learning fishing. Cool. This is just such a rough one. She be like me for real. Should we put her up in a little window? I meant to put her down. Oh my god, Mel. She's not that bad. She just had... Listen, she's just a burn ward victim and... Oh my god, it pauses every time I'm not focused on it. Hold on. That's infuriating. Here we go. We've got her up in the background. She's just gonna have to starve. She's gonna get 1 meal a day. I'll give her as much water as she needs because water shutdown doesn't exist. And you worded it like that. Put her, literally, you're the one who's saying put her down. That's crazy. That's like so evil. Literally just running Oni in the background, so we the same. Literally, Oxygen Not Included is such a fun game, though. This is I will say this is a very interesting concept. So, what I will say is, I fucked myself. How fast is triple fast forward? I need to know that. How fast... Oof, I'm actually gonna get this answer. How fast is 3x fast forward in Project Zomboid if day length is set to 6 hours? That's crazy. They're telling me I should be running this in the background for the next 2 to 3 streams or tomorrow afternoon. Because apparently this is going to be 2 hours. This is a just chatting stream. This is literally a just chatting stream. Because quite literally, with the way that I am playing this game, I run 6-hour days. 6-hour day. So, yeah, listen. So 6-hour days, are amazing in Project Zomboid. What they do is they essentially give me 2 full streams of, daytime, and they give me a lot of pacing, so I don't have to get back to the TV every fucking 20 minutes. Oh, we are very hungry. I'm gonna go ahead and... Wait, can I not drink this? Interesting. Hold on. You can't drink out of the trophy, but it can hold... Wait, it has nothing in it now. Whatever, drink. Alright, she is no longer thirsty. She is still very hungry. She's a hungry girl. Alright. She doesn't need to eat a lot of food. She needs to eat enough food to exist. We've got most of what we need in the house. So with her very hungry, I'm going to get her down to like peckish. And then we will go back to what we were doing. Oh god, please don't do that. As she just breaks a leg, falls down the stairs, and just dies on day 3 of healing. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. We're going to eat 1/4 of it. How much does it? Okay, it brings us to hungry. Okay. I will eat another 1/4 of it. Still hungry. I will eat another 1/4 of it. That gets us the peckish. There is 1/4 left. Okay. We're trying to keep her, light eater value as low as possible so that we can actually get that perk at some point. Because I don't believe she has it yet. Super immune, restoration, evasive pack meal, fast healer. We're gonna just shut this door. Okay, back to resting. Okay. Yeah, I don't think she has light eater yet. This one's crazy. You had a traumatic experience with fire that affected you both physically and mentally. Start out covered in bandaged burns on every part of your body. Observing fire will give me panic and anxiety, which is so fun. But yeah, she is puny, which can be worked out. Deprived, same thing, can be worked out. Well, that's actually just you have no items. Reluctant fighter, I believe, used to be called pacifist. Anemic means just don't get hurt. I also started the game injured, so I might have broken a leg for all I know. And of course, it's hungry. Okay. I'm guessing, I'm praying and hoping that the AI overview was just stupid and it wasn't actually we still can't sleep, huh? Still can't sleep. All right. She's not even tired. Girly Pop isn't even tired. Well, I will listen. She's up late. She's doing what she can. What's the progression like in this game? So, Riz, you can do it a few different ways. Great time. This is literally Yap Fest because the reason why we're in our just chatting screen and this is like just over in the side is because we're probably not going to actually get to play the game tonight. But here, I can give you a few different explanations. So, Project Zomboid is a long-term investment, big stonks, big payback type of game. Actually, give me 2 seconds, chat, before we do. I'm hungry. I want to go grab speaking of hungry though, I want to go grab a soda and a snack before my character gets too hungry and dies. So, yeah, let's give some breakdown. She's still only just hungry. That's fantastic. Project Zomboid has a few different things that it does really, really well. It doesn't do graphics well, obviously, as you guys can see. What it does do very well is having an extensive, immersive system that is highlighted severely by its community workshop. She is still not tired. She's just getting tired. She could do for a lie down, but that is not enough. That is not enough for her. She's covered in burns. Just think about the concept of the fate that I have doomed this poor girl to. I broke her legs, lit her on fire, and then started a game with her. I'm genuinely praying that she's limping because of the fire burns and that she didn't break a leg, that she only sprained it. It says injured. It didn't say broken bone. So I'm hoping that burn ward victim like overwrote the injured and it's just both of them. Oh. It's just throbbing pain now, chat. It's just throbbing. Oh my god, it's just throbbing, chat. No, that's big. That means the wounds are healing. Which hopefully means she will not need to walk with a limp forever. Can we have Luigi? I can do Luigi, sure.
Yahoo!
Bet. Oh, do we want Luigi? Hold on. Do we want to do it even funnier? Where Luigi is like his own thing, too. Does it work? It may not work. Hold on. Okay. We'll have a little Luigi up here. There we go. He will do a little jump when he comes into focus. So I want to point out, chat, I think we made it through the night and it looks like day 2. She may not be locked in for 4 days. Just cover the screen and jingle keys. Why is my, there we go. I was like, why is my Luigi not up? About that too tired, and in pain to sleep girl energy. Literally, that is our girl this evening. She was just annihilated by the fates, and we're trying to get her through. So let me explain to Riz, because Riz asked for progression. And for anybody that is unaware of Project Zomboid's mechanics. So your survival goals in Project Zomboid are to avoid zombies. I know, big surprise. Essentially what they do, wow, she is extremely bored and thirsty and hungry. She has been just hungry for a while, chat. Our girl is a fucking champ. We're trying to get her to be a light eater. So what happens is when you keep your averages really, really low, we can get her to essentially learn the light eater trait. I think I need to be past the middle point for our current average hourly value, which will get way lower the less that we let her eat frequently. Same thing for low thirst. You don't want to drink immediately. Thirsty is fine. She can be super deep. See, now that's when it starts to affect us a little bit. We got, here, I'll show you guys. I guess I can explain a little bit. We won't have a Luigi for a second. So I do have, too much weight now. Which is literally because this thing is here. I'm just gonna put this there. Hold on. This trophy weighs 3 pounds, and unfortunately, when you build a character like I built mine, to min-max her, it also means that she is going to be dog water for a very long time. But to kind of circle back to what is progression in this game, progression in this game is slow and steady wins the race. Best way to describe it. In Project Zomboid, you have a massive skill tree, which can be expanded with mods. I think I have 1 or 2 extra mods in here. I think like antiquing or something like that. What is it called? I think foraging is like a modded one. There might be another one in here, but a lot of these are built into the game. So you level them up slowly through. The reason why I have this TV on and tuned into the channel that it is because being tuned in will let me, occasionally every, I think 6 hours, a TV show comes on for the first 18 in-game days before the world gets overwhelmed with the zombie apocalypse. And it will give you some free experience for one of like 4 different skills, which is very useful in the beginning stages because XP does not come easy. Additionally, I did take some skills like slow reader, which means that reading things takes a lot more time. But here's the thing. If you have a safe house, if you have something that is set up specifically to kind of, take its time, you can kind of consider the fact that experience slow really doesn't translate into things, into much more than like, oh, okay, well, I guess, so my character is getting very tired. All right, we're gonna have to clock back in for a second. Hold on. Because I'm going to need to make sure that we don't miss the TV. So... look at our girl! Burn ward victim. So on her feet and moving in a day and a half with no sleep. I will. I didn't expect it to be that quick. That's still pretty loud. That's probably better. Oh, baby girl. Okay. Well, she's a crazy fast healer. I didn't expect that in my wildest dreams. So in order to level, you need to just beat the fuck out of zombies for like all of your... Sorry, is that a metal baseball bat? That was a metal baseball bat in the microwave. Okay. Well, she's very tired. I literally only want a stopwatch. Where the fuck are we? Oh, I am middle of fucking nowhere. Oh. See if we can get the window open without worrying. I'm gonna try the other window. Now, 98% of what Project Zomboid is stealth. Come on, girl. If they don't fit... Oh, there it is. She's out of breath. But out of breath and against one Zomboid could be terrible. Okay, she is not out of breath. I'm about to see if I die immediately. Nope, we win. Doesn't matter if we have no stamp. You can always stop. Now, the thing that a lot of people don't actually know is where your foot goes matters. Did my game just crash? Did my fucking game just crash? I love this game. Now let's see if I could jump by a Zomboid and die. I cannot believe that just happened. About to find out. Okay. The zombie just disappeared. Very concerned that that's going to happen every time we kill a zombie. Oxygen tank is huge. This entire location is crazy well set up for a fucking farm. My only problem is my next neighbor is through the woods. Oh my god. We got back just in time, chat. Okay. Give me my carpentry skills. Thank you. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, and that's the perfect time to let her sleep. I don't think I can unsleep her when she passes out without an alarm, and I do not have an alarm, so she sleeps until she's not sleeping. Sleeping way off my optimal sleeping hours. I think we're going to be just fine. Yeah, I can't wake myself up. What's her name? Luna? I think Luna. Let's see what happens. So, she has to go on an adventure now. I need to give her food. We need to give her water. Actually, we don't need to give her water by the looks of it. Oh, I'm in not fast forward time. I don't even know what that one does. I can't, I don't have a watch. Oh. Okay. Her name is... Oh, somebody just got attacked. All right. Let's check our bandages. Okay. I guess she's healed. The clip of the game crashing errored. Oh, it was because I used the can you clip it before the use of the Curb Your Enthusiasm sound effect, Squoodle? Because that's almost definitely... The curb sound effect is definitely getting... But then we lose the effect. I don't know. I guess I need like a more standard womp, womp, womp. Well, thank you, Dirty Bandages. You did me well. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Well, chat, we are curvy and without bandages. Wash all bandages. Okay, now I'm gonna just throw all these bandages away, but we'll remember that they're in the garbage. Okay. Well, chat, there's really only one thing to do with Project Zomboid once your character is ready to go. Oh, and we're hungry. She's gonna be sad for a very long time. I want to just let you guys know that right now. Our girl's gonna be fighting long-term depression, and I need to not do things like that. Because that is the quickest way to kill your character. Still hungry. Peckish. I'm gonna leave her at peckish. She doesn't need to eat that much. How much does she actually... She could watch her weight, you know? I mean, she's already 80 kg, chat. Like, I don't know. The girl could... It's a zombie apocalypse. We need to make sure that we're at optimal running away speed. Now, the first thing you never want to do is lose line of sight, because every tree...
Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it
What?
pays off for 'em.
What, Mel? Refreshing. That's so weird. I can't even imagine what would cause that. I really am trying to give her an eating this. No. Not actually. Okay. If I can get this car running, that's big. Odds are there's a Zomboid in here. Oh. All right, I need to show you guys exactly how you're supposed to do this. You are, there it is. So they all have kind of an aggro range for both sound and for sight. Both are a bit different. Both are important to remember. You want to bring yourself out into open fields. And if you can, no matter how confident you are, try to do a few things. One, okay, that is a dead zomboid. And we did not crash. Fantastic start. She has a bra. Do I have a bra on? I do not have a bra. Give me that. I'm taking your underwear. You're not using it anymore. You have nothing else worth grabbing. Okay. So, you never want... Oh, God. Ella kid. Yeah. No! Alright. You never want to loot. You never want to do anything. Okay. So, see how he's looking? He is the one that I want, and literally nobody else. Especially at early stealth levels. Oh, God. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. We have cleave. It's fine. We have cleave. We're fine. We're fine. Oh. Oh! Alright, there we go. Why? I need to look into this. Hold on. It's definitely a mod we have running. It's definitely a mod we have running. I'm checking our, I'm checking our console log. Let's see what the error was coming from. What mod? I'm only getting an error for fluid container script. The thing is it keeps kicking me out before I can see the error, but it keeps happening when we kill male zombies. It's very possible that that's just a coincidence.
Yahoo!
Fucking Luigi. I'm seeing Metro, isometric, imported skeleton. I keep seeing errors on the fluid container script for some reason, whatever that's doing for me. I don't... Error fluid container... Fuel pump. Sanitizing container named fuel pump may not contain white spaces. Okay. I don't think that's doing it, though. I need to test. Those all might have despawned. I'm gonna be a little sad if they did, chat. It did not. Just the one that we killed did. That one didn't crash us. Oh, this is gonna be dangerous. Okay. Twitch hates you? I don't even think it's Twitch. BRB, gather stuff. No worries. Do it up. Let's see what happens, chat. I'll tell you one thing. Our character's not bored anymore. Doesn't have to do with stomping on him. Come on. I know you can see me. There we go. All right, we're taking a whole 2 at once, chat. See, here's the problem. If it's a specific type of clothing or something that these zombies are wearing when it generates the item, maybe that's the problem. That crashed it. That crashed it again. And I can't see what my errors are. That's so weird. That's so weird. That's so weird. I'm not even seeing where we're crashing. I'm not even seeing where we're crashing. It doesn't make sense to me. Well, that's so sad. Hold on. What if it's boots? What if it's boots? What if it's the boots flat shoes? Maybe it's boots. No chance it would be... No chance it would be the Cachos. I do see an error from Pocket Kittens, actually. I saw an error with fuel pumps as well. Build 42 Undead Survivors crashing, right? Like, we shouldn't have that. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the flat boots. We left the regular boots on. This may not do anything for us. Hey there, Arias. How we doing? I'm trying to troubleshoot right now. Our game keeps crashing. I don't know why. I don't even have 40 mods on. Oh, that's so bullshit. Did we get bit? Oh, if we got bit, you can guarantee I'm gonna cancel it out. Did I literally just get bit? Scratches. Okay. Do we die to scratches? If I die to scratches, I cry. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think they scratched my neck. Oh, bitch. I do have the settings to can only convert, if it was a bite, we'd be done. That would have been it. That would have been the run. Since it's a scratch, we're actually fine. As frustrating as that is, because it was a scratch, we're fine. Oh, that's so annoying, though. See, I used to have the ability to tear them, to tear these. And you could make bandages out of, like, socks and underwear, which is why you saw me try to pick those up. One thing I will point out, both of those died seamlessly. Let's see if we crash. But both of those did die with no problems. I think it was literally the flat boots. As stupid as that is to say, I think it was literally the flat boots. And that's what's crazier about that is that's supposed to be the... That's supposed to... So, my stealth is shit right now. But... the more that you stealth around... It was literally that. I'm glad we figured it out quick. Oh, it was either that or pocket kittens. It was either that or pocket kittens. One of them was fucking everything up. Luna? We didn't even know to what's her name. That's great. No, she's fine. Luna Williams. Luna Williams. Listen. Actually, listen. Shh, shh, shh. Listen. Like, actually listen. Oh, there's something in here. Now, why you guys see me instead of finishing them off with... Oh my god, that's exactly what I needed. 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 These boots are so loud. I'm gonna stand on it. So as long as you are standing on top of a zomboid, they will not actually stand up ever. Fun fact. You're essentially like pinning them to the ground. You can also drink bleach and kill yourself, which is an actual thing. Now, you have to treat Zomboid as if You are a one-person SWAT team. And until you know the entire house is clear, you cannot let your guard down. There have been so many times while looting. Like, you'll notice me, like, doing a quick skim right now. I like to know what we've got. But until I know for a fact... Oh! My god, what is this? Nothing. No. This is a military band, like, house. And there's no guns? Whatever. We don't need the guns. We don't need the guns. More ice cream. That's massive. It's huge. Meat cleaver. Good damage. What is that? Oh, this is overscaled like crazy. I have to look at the rates on this. We should be getting one of these. I mean, unless maybe it's because we're in the middle of nowhere right now. It's also very brittle, so it will break quick. Thanks, Obama. For what? Aw, nobody got the Persian. Sad. Okay. My biggest issue, we did not find who had the keys. There's a lot of shit to loot in these two houses. Oh. Oh, I can't wear them. I can't wear them. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Can't you craft them into wearable? Maybe not. Okay. So we have two redneck loot spots in the beginning. A lot of drum equipment, a lot of band equipment here. The military boots are great for stomping, because that's just what they'll do. If I can get that car running, that'd be the greatest thing ever. But sometimes there's a key around, not always. Brother. Sister. But hello, what's up? Welcome in. Ghost of Red Dead Redemption 2. I was gonna say, this could go one of two ways. I mean, yeah, it's probably bigger than yours, but still waiting to hear the point. The key is my heart. Wow, Mel, I love you. Do you have anything original? Honestly, Ghost, like, I mean, we would ban you. Why are we acting like a woman? Because girls are amazing? Because we love it when women... Honestly, bro, you gotta give me something better than this, or it's just not worth our time. We have so many of you. It's just, you've really got to try a little bit harder. No key in the ignition. Wait a minute. Can't I... Hold on. Can't I... Mel goes, yeah, nah. Wow, Mel. You're no fun, Mel. Why am I not... It wasn't even that busy. You can't keep banning that quick. It's not even fun. You didn't give me any time. I had no time to do anything. Whoa, this happened. Didn't get to see text. Still busy. No worries, Adrian. I like had one word. I didn't even get to say anything. Doesn't even let me have fun. I'm in such casual mode tonight. I easily could have done more. I'm really confused why I can't. Because I'm supposed to be able to hotwire cars. Hold on. I haven't got like a troll in a minute. Literally. Press V to open the radial menu. Okay. Mel's just too protected. Just never ban. Just wait for me to say ban them. Just give me a minute. Let me try. I can't get through to him if I don't have time to talk to him. You never say ban them? I'm waiting to see. I tried to twice. Have a go. Wait, what happened, Cuddle? Wait, Cuddle, what happened? I'm so sorry. What did I miss? Oh, hey, cutie patootie. I'm so sorry. I missed you. Cuddle. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to miss you. I'm so sorry. I was distracted a couple minutes ago. Don't go anywhere. We're here. I'm so sorry, Cuddle. God, it is so hot in here. I hope Cuddle didn't leave. Sad. I did not mean to miss somebody. I can unban. Nah, it's not worth it. They're not going to come back. There we go. E. I have to hotwire it again every time. Oh, no, it's just an attempt. There we go. I control trans. No. No, that doesn't sound good either. God, this car is never going to turn back on. I think it's stalled. No, we're not getting it. Sad. We need time to dunk on him so he can learn the error of his ways. Exactly. I don't know what you want from me. I want to play with my food. Okay, I'm gonna pull both of them. They should trip over the fence. They did. Damn. I am cat-coded. Her little hay, I know, right? It's so cute. Come on, Zomboids. another one? I feel like there was one more. Nothing crazy on loot. Okay. Easy. Is it funny though? Like I do find it kind of amusing to me that oh, this is a great house. Oh, this is a fantastic house. This is a survivor house. So these randomly spawn. Houses that act like this. That are boarded up have extra loot in them. But usually only one way to access, if any. Sometimes you need to get like a, sometimes you need to get like a hammer to pry them up. Western boots. Yeah, they can't get out of that, but that banging on the door will eventually become a problem. This bat has some crazy knockdown. Leather gloves are huge, but I feel like we're about to pull a neighborhood. We are. And we crash. No? Thought we might. See, this is also exactly why you never, ever, ever, ever want to pick... Where are those leather gloves that I just saw? No. Where are those leather gloves that I literally... Oh, over here. We'll wear a tusk necklace. Sure, why not? Yeah, see, there's still... The thing is you're never really safe in Zomboid. You're just temporarily... Yeah, I can't get you guys out. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. This apparently has sledgehammer capabilities. Oh, I think they're gonna make it out of that. I also realized what I did is very bad. This needs to stay packed away. And they climbed out. Okay, great. I am no longer unencumbered. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to play line of sight game, aren't we? That's some trash.
Yahoo!
Lunatone. Turn off all mods. I very confused which one it is. Okay. I was able to run through them. Crash again. It has to be an item mod. Okay, console, can you help me out here? It has to be something. More plushies. Oh, I wonder if they're dropping plushies. That's a 41. That's not a build 42. Pert's party tiles may also be causing this to glitch out, because it hasn't been updated since 42.0. Shrek wouldn't be doing it. Alright, so I just removed the ability for the party items to spawn in on characters. Build 42. Yeah. What up, Alice? I feel so bad that we missed Cuddle. All right, here we go. What? Have you also considered it kind of gave Where's My Hug At? I don't want to... No, I didn't consider that. You know me. I didn't consider that. The only other thing I can do is get rid of the Kacha clothes core. So, here's the thing. If it ends up being... If that ends up fixing it, then I can put my other loot back on. No, I know. I know. And who knows? Gonna lurk for a bit. Good luck. Have fun with the Zomboids. No worries, Danielle. Have a great night. I wish I was playing a game that wasn't crashing every 3 seconds. I swear this game is actually fun when it doesn't explode constantly. I am very sad because I'm pretty sure that this means... Yeah, if it doesn't work, I lost all of that. All right. Well, boo. Did I just... No. Okay. Oh my god. Well, the bright side is this seems to be a very effective loot house. Even if it did result in a lot of resets. Caffeine pills, painkillers. Painkillers are actually huge. I'm gonna be devastated if it was Kacha's. Like, I almost need to go kill more zombies right now. Ugh, alright, hold on. It's 23:30. I believe that there is a... I believe there's a show on at 2400, but it might be at 26. Okay. Let's push it. Yep. There is something. Okay. Oh god. We're fine. I'm gonna set an alarm for 5:50 a.m. And we're gonna sleep. What do you mean I'm not tired enough? Well, that's rough. I need you to be tired. Well, this is safe. Go out at night. No, I think Squidle is just saying like... I think Squidle is just kind of saying like the fact that it was like, oh hey, they're beautiful, but then I didn't respond. But I didn't see it like that. But I'm always looking on the bright side of people. I did miss what Cuddle said earlier during Xeno as well. So there was that. I mean, I nobody deserves to feel missed out or missed. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. So I don't know at this point, chat. I'm gonna close the game out. I'm gonna refresh. Why did we crash? Why would we crash? So something really scaring me is I'm seeing warning errors for
Yahoo!
Thank you, Luigi. Evolving world traits, which breaks my fucking heart if that's true. Because if I can't play with evolving world traits, it would kind of make some sort of sense why. Only because it might be trying to apply... It might be trying to apply some of the, like, XP. God, that's gonna break me up inside. We're gonna have to, like, start this game over. I'm gonna have to reload this character if this doesn't work this time. How to see why Zomboid keeps crashing. If you load a save and there's a console in your the error which mod it would be had it on short on desktop because something always goes wrong in my playthroughs. Load your save, press escape. There'll be a button on the right that says mods. Often when the interesting. So okay, if it crashes again. So tomorrow's gonna be our working the king. Like we worked the kinks out. I will eventually get a game that does not crash on me. Turn them all on and check in case it's just the game, then slowly turn things, or turn them all off, then back on. I think y'all have it mostly down. Wait, which part? You can work my kinks out. Uh-huh. Well, here's the thing. If it crashes on us again, then the thing that's happening... So I'm going to load this. I'm going to see what error comes up. We're planning to crash this game. We are planning to crash this game right now. You gotta be shitting me. It's fine. This character's probably dead. Let's be real. Okay, so she killed him. He should be dead, I think, and not biting me, I think. It's fine. I don't see a lot of ice cues. Alright, so we crashed the game. That's exactly what I wanted. I need to get back into the game. And then I need to hit escape. And then apparently in the bottom right, it will say mods. And then I will go to that, and I will see what the fuck keeps crashing us, apparently. Hopefully that thing's dead in the fucking bathroom again. It should be a quick load. Whatever. Mods. It doesn't even tell me. People are saying it's because it's fucking unstable, which is so true. See, this is sadly the reason why I haven't played Zomboid. Well, Pure, you could just play vanilla. I really don't want to, if I'm being 1,000. I really don't want to. I really would like to play the game that I used to play. Alright. I need a zombie anywhere. There's so many things here. I would love to play the seed. But if every time I go to kill zombies, it crashes my game, we just literally almost crashed it doing nothing. Alright, there's enough of them here. One of them's got to kill us, right? Or kill the game. There it is. I wish I could hit escape first. Because I see that error. And I can't check that error. It's supposed to be console, and I'm in console.txt. I am in console.txt. And okay, then there's one thing I have to try. It's gonna break my heart. Gonna break my heart if that fixes it. Because evolving world trades makes this game more interesting. But it looks like some of the code for the evolving world traits added a space to lines that it... Oh, fuck. I just saw an error. We still have an error. Chat, I'm naked now? Oh. That poor girl. Rip Luna Williams. I'm gonna run her back because that was not fair. That poor girl had no chance in this world. That sucks. That sucks. She tried so hard. And the entire universe wanted her dead. I don't know. We still got an error, which is actually what slays me there. I genuinely have no clue what was causing the error other than evolving world traits. Which kills me. It actually slays me. Because there's no reason for it not to work. Breaking your mother's heart. I really am, aren't I? I'm trying one more time. Hold on. I'm loading one of those other saves where it crashed. Normally it doesn't have multiple saves, but apparently it makes multiple saves when you crash. I'm gonna be ready to sprint. Percussive maintenance could help. In what way? I'm more confused why my character was naked. I guess evolving world traits comes with more world traits or something? Just whack Luna. I'm literally trying to get her to live. Okay, so here she is. Still technically alive. I need to glitch the game out again. But I need to not glitch it out so much that I get overwhelmed and die. And that is gonna be our biggest problem. Now that guy I'm pretty sure will crash us. Pretty sure he did crash us last time. I'm on. Okay. You, sir, are going to test everything for me. I'm now going to turn off evolving world traits. It's apparently going to make me naked for some fucking reason. But if I am able to kill him, I'm confident enough in my one-on-one zombie skills when she's not injured. To give this a shot. I believe we were running dynamic world traits actually before. And I'm wondering if that's our issue. Maybe. I'm gonna give it a shot. I make zero guarantees that this works. Guess I gotta stop being gay. I know, Angel. Isn't it the worst? Making it a little tap won't kill her. No, 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 no. Wait, isn't the goal to just whack her? Don't we want to just kill her? 7 errors immediately out the gate. That's a good start. I trust nothing at the moment. Chad, I might have found the issue. Chad, I might have found literally the exact issue I was looking for. So, I think what happened, and I could be wrong, but I think what happened is I had dynamic traits and more traits on. And I was using the slugger, which is the more traits perk. And I think in doing so, oh god. Now, I do have thousands of errors. You should probably see what's going on there. Interesting. Now we have thousands of errors with dynamic world traits for some reason. But no issues. I love men romantically. Wait a minute. That doesn't sound like the Mel I know. There it is. So what happened, I think? I think I broke this save. I think I can't run dynamic world traits. Because it is for whatever reason hyper glitched out at the moment. And I think what is happening is the extra traits, the antiques that we kept finding. I think that is crashing everything. Yeah. Okay. So Luna is probably cooked. Unfortunately, that character will have to be a sacrifice. That character will have to be a sacrifice. I'm gonna have to try to run a new save. We do not get our scavenging because it's broken. And I try to run a new save with evolving world traits. And we go again either tomorrow or later this week. It was a bug troubleshooting night, apparently. Sometimes that is Zomboid, though. Be rebel, be gay anyway. That's what I try to do. Wait, whose egg did I crack? I love cracking eggs. Oh, alright. Chat, it is 2:30. I think we're going to wrap it up. I didn't really play and demonstrate anything about the game, really. My bad. We will try again tomorrow, I guess. It's so hot, chat. I am melting. Please send help. Please send somebody. Please send help. I'm dying. Chat, I am dying. It's too hot. We're gonna yap more tomorrow. Here, let's do our outro. We'll do our outro and yap. Have a fantastic evening, Adrian. Thank you to everybody that joined in. I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. We're going to be live again tomorrow. More content. More yap. I know that's what everybody likes. I know. Everybody would rather I just yap 24/7. Look, I would too, but I can only fill so much dead air with like what I do in the 18 hours that I don't see you guys. I got my name changed today. I mean, we could talk more about that tomorrow. I am technically, this is my very first stream with my name I will have for the rest of my life, so that was fun. Oh fuck, Slay Diva. Yeah. I was like kind of waiting to see if chat picked up, and we would probably have brought that up at some point tonight. We did mention it a little bit yesterday, but yeah, I just didn't really get it. And then Zomboid just kept exploding on us. But thank you to everybody that does stick through with the gaming. I know people prefer the app. I prefer the app usually. I really do want Zomboid to work, but the problem is they release a new patch every 2 weeks. And every 2 fucking weeks, they're like, hey, just as a heads up, it's probably gonna break literally everything. So like, how long? Hold on. Build 41 was unstable for 2 years. When did Build 42 come out? December 24th of 2024. All right. We're getting to that fucking point where they have to drop stable soon. I've been putting this game off for almost 2 years because I literally was like, no, the game's gonna explode on, like, as soon as they release unstable. Like, I understand it's a small studio, but it's a very widely known game. I don't know. Maybe they're just running off of fumes. Maybe they don't have the money for a bigger team. Maybe there's just that many things that break in this game every time they update it. Just talk about puppy girl stuff. Listen, if everybody wants to yap tomorrow, show up tomorrow. We'll yap. Keep me occupied. Keep me entertained. Keep me busy answering what you guys got to say to answer to. I love my nights where I do 3 to 4 hours of just nothing but yap. But I can only talk about so much. I can only milk so many hours of just me talking to myself. At some point I feel crazy. At some point I feel like I'm annoying you guys, just yapping at nobody. But we will be back again tomorrow. Hopefully I am not melting. How hot is it tomorrow? Oh, Pure, aren't you supposed to be moving to Thailand? Isn't it warmer there? They're saying it's only 73 right now. Bangkok is 90. Oh my god, low of 80. Yeah, we're getting AC. That is going to be like the #1 thing that I do. It's actually wild that they're saying that it's like, you know what's actually funny though? We had a higher high than Bangkok did, but we do have like by about 8 degrees a lower low. So I don't know. Oh my god, tomorrow's supposed to be 100 degrees. You know what? Bangkok at least caps at like 90. Honestly, I'll take caps at 90 over hitting 100. I'm gonna die on Thursday. Chat, have a great night. Take care of yourselves. Drink your water. Do your squats. Be excellent to each other. And hopefully we will catch you guys for our stream tomorrow.
Oh, and in case I don't see you,
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye.